What is your I was into X before it was cool thing? I discovered this singer named Billie Eilish in 2015 when she had like 300 followers on SoundCloud. I'm talking way before Bad Guy, before the green hair, before any of the stuff that made her famous. She was just this random 13-year-old kid from LA posting weird bedroom pop songs that nobody was listening to. I found her completely by accident. I was deep in this SoundCloud rabbit hole at 2 a.m., clicking through random playlists of indie artists. Most of it was garbage, but then I heard this song called She's Broken, and it stopped me dead in my tracks. Her voice was so haunting and different from anything else I'd heard. It wasn't polished studio stuff, just raw talent recorded in what sounded like someone's bedroom. The production was minimal, kind of amateur, but there was something special about it. I immediately followed her and started sharing her songs with my friends. Nobody cared. My roommate Tyler listened to like 10 seconds and said, "This is just some kid mumbling over weird beats." My girlfriend Emma rolled her eyes and said it sounded depressing. But I was obsessed. I would play her stuff during parties, and people would ask me to change it to something normal. I didn't care. I knew I was hearing something that would be huge someday. Over the next year, I watched her follower count slowly climb. 500, then 1,000, then 5,000. She started posting these creepy music videos that she made herself. Super low budget, but incredibly creative. I was commenting on every single post, sharing everything she did. I even made this playlist called Future Stars with her songs and a few other unknown artists I thought would blow up. Posted it everywhere I could. My friends started calling me the weird music guy because I was always trying to get them to listen to these artists nobody had heard of. Then Ocean Eyes dropped in 2016. That was the moment everything changed. The song started getting picked up by bigger blogs than radio stations. I remember texting my group chat saying, "I told you so," about 100 times. But here's the thing that really annoyed me. All my friends who had made fun of Billie's music suddenly started acting like they'd discovered her. Emma posted Ocean Eyes on her Instagram story with some caption about finding new artists. Tyler started playing her songs at his parties, telling people about this cool new singer he found. I was like, "Are you kidding me? I've been trying to get you to listen to her for over a year and you called it garbage. Now suddenly you're music discovery experts?" By 2017, she was everywhere. Bellyache was all over TikTok before TikTok was even really a thing. She got signed to a major label, started doing interviews where she talked about her bedroom recording setup, which was exactly what I'd been telling people made her special. The worst part was watching everyone act like they'd been fans from the beginning. People at school would wear Billie Eilish merch and talk about how they got into her early. Early? Dude, you didn't know she existed until she was on the radio. I started keeping screenshots of her follower counts and my old social media posts just to prove I was there first. I know that sounds petty, but when you spend 2 years trying to convince people that someone is talented and they ignore you, then suddenly act like they discovered them, it gets frustrating. When she won 5 Grammys in 2020, my phone exploded with texts from people saying, "You were right about that Billie girl." Like, thanks for the acknowledgement 3 years later when she's literally the biggest artist in the world. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy she became successful. She deserved every bit of fame she got. Her music is incredible, her style is iconic, and she seems like a genuine person who cares about her fans. But there's something bittersweet about watching your underground favorite become mainstream. You lose that feeling of having a secret that nobody else knows about. You can't introduce people to this amazing hidden talent anymore because everyone already knows who they are. Now, when I tell people I was into Billie Eilish before she was famous, they either don't believe me or they act like it doesn't matter because everyone knows her now. But I have the receipts, screenshots of her first songs, comments I made on her early videos, playlists I made when she had under 10,000 followers. I was there when she was just a kid with a microphone in her brother's bedroom, dreaming about making music that would connect with people. And honestly, that version of her music will always be more special to me than the polished commercial stuff she puts out now. These days, I'm doing the same thing with other unknown artists, building playlists, sharing songs nobody's heard of, getting weird looks from friends who think I have terrible taste. But I know one of these artists is going to blow up, and when they do, I'll have my screenshots ready to prove I was there first.